Tim Clark, the president of Emirates, has recently made a startling announcement that has sent ripples through the aviation industry. This issue, which has been simmering for years, impacts not only Emirates but also Qatar Airways and the broader Middle Eastern aviation sector. The underlying problem, seemingly trivial at first glance, is sand. However, this minor concern has escalated into a significant crisis that could potentially reshape the future of global air travel. Let us examine why Tim Clark's concerning message may represent an unexpected turning point for the industry. The Middle East, renowned for its striking skylines and state-of-the-art airports, is home to some of the largest and most prosperous airlines, including Emirates and Qatar Airways. Nevertheless, this region is confronted with a distinct challenge that threatens its aviation success: sand. The expansive deserts surrounding key hubs like Dubai and Doha create conditions where sandstorms are not merely occasional events, they are increasingly becoming a serious threat to flight operations. These sandstorms, capable of lifting fine particles at high velocities, present significant operational difficulties. They are often marked by abrupt gusts and reduced visibility, resulting in a perilous environment for both takeoff and landing. For airlines, this situation leads to flight delays, diversions, and, in some cases, the grounding of entire fleets. The repercussions can cascade through flight schedules, impacting thousands of passengers and resulting in substantial revenue losses for airlines. A particularly concerning incident occurred in June 2024, when Qatar Airways encountered a crisis that underscored the gravity of this issue. A sudden sandstorm ensnared passengers on a plane in Doha, subjecting them to the oppressive heat of 94 degrees F for several hours and preventing their disembarkation. This troubling incident highlighted not only the operational risks but also the safety concerns that arise when airlines are ill-prepared for extreme weather conditions. Such occurrences serve as stark reminders that these storms are not mere inconveniences, they represent serious threats to both passenger safety and operational efficiency. In a related case, Emirates was compelled to ground multiple aircraft for unscheduled maintenance due to sand damage. This disruption not only affected their flight schedules but also resulted in considerable financial losses. The expenses associated with repairing and maintaining aircraft impacted by sandstorms are significant and can accumulate rapidly, adversely affecting the airline's profitability. The issue of sand extends beyond its immediate appearance. Fine sand particles can penetrate aircraft engines and other vital systems, leading to deterioration that reduces their operational lifespan. This situation necessitates costly repairs and unanticipated maintenance, placing immense pressure on airlines that pride themselves on punctuality and high-quality service. Emirates and Qatar Airways have invested millions in protective measures, including specialized filters, engine cleaning protocols, and advanced maintenance procedures. However, these solutions often offer only temporary respite. Climate change is reshaping weather patterns, resulting in increasingly unpredictable and severe sandstorms. This evolving scenario presents substantial challenges, requiring airlines to adapt rapidly to the shifting environment. Rising temperatures and an increase in the frequency of extreme weather events have compelled both Emirates and Qatar Airways to urgently reassess their operational frameworks in light of these mounting challenges. A critical question emerges: how long can these airlines manage the impacts of sandstorms and extreme heat before their operations are adversely affected? Amid this escalating crisis, Tim Clark's recent remarks have drawn renewed focus on the difficulties posed by sandstorms. He candidly expressed his concerns regarding the inadequacy of infrastructure to address the challenges associated with a desert climate. His statements conveyed a sense of urgency, warning that without adaptation, the industry may face significant hardships in the future. Clark emphasized that the struggle against sand is not merely a trivial inconvenience, it is beginning to influence passenger perceptions of their travel experiences. Delays and uncomfortable conditions can significantly diminish the joy of flying, and in a highly competitive market, airlines cannot afford to lose customer loyalty. Passengers anticipate a seamless journey, and failure to deliver on this expectation may lead them to seek alternatives. Safety remains a paramount concern in Clark's message, as he underscored the necessity of prioritizing the safety of passengers and crew. Achieving this goal will require substantial investments in both technology and training. One potential solution could involve the implementation of advanced filtration systems aimed at preventing sand and dust from infiltrating aircraft engines. The implementation of measures to prevent sand from inflicting damage results in reduced maintenance issues and minimized downtime for airlines, creating a mutually beneficial situation for all parties involved. Additionally, there is the potential for redesigning aircraft to enhance their aerodynamic properties. Newer models could be engineered to endure severe conditions, enabling safe operations even in less than optimal weather. Although this endeavor would necessitate extensive testing and development, if Emirates and Qatar Airways can proactively embrace these innovations, they may significantly transform the flying experience in desert environments. Tim Clark's urgent message underscores that the challenges posed by sandstorms extend beyond mere operational inconveniences. They represent a pressing call to action for the aviation sector. It is evident that Emirates and Qatar Airways must confront these challenges directly, focusing on several critical areas to reverse the current situation. The industry's response has been varied. Some airlines and manufacturers are already initiating measures to tackle these issues, while others remain overwhelmed by the scale of the problem. Clark's message has undoubtedly ignited a dialogue, but the potential for substantial change is yet to be determined. This situation raises a crucial question: how will these airlines respond to the environmental challenges they face? Will they invest in new technologies, or will they persist with outdated systems? The answers to these inquiries could significantly influence the future of air travel in this region, as we have explored the immediate disruptions caused by these conditions. Sandstorms present hidden costs that significantly affect airlines such as Emirates and Qatar Airways, revealing a more troubling reality than initially perceived. These costs encompass more than mere maintenance and flight delays. They influence various facets of airline operations and profitability. A notable hidden expense is the detrimental effect on aircraft longevity. Sand can inflict considerable damage, leading to accelerated wear and tear on engines and airframes, which may compel airlines to replace aircraft sooner than anticipated. This situation results in unforeseen financial pressures, as aircraft represent a substantial investment, and any factor that reduces their operational lifespan adversely impacts profitability. Moreover, sandstorms can trigger a cascading effect on flight scheduling. Delays or rerouting of flights disrupt not only the affected flight but also the entire flight network. This complicates crew scheduling, leading to additional costs associated with staff management and potentially necessitating overtime compensation. Such logistical challenges can deplete operational budgets, leaving diminished resources for other essential investments. For example, in February 2020, a significant sandstorm named Lala swept through Spain's Canary Islands, causing widespread disruption to air travel. The storm resulted in low visibility, prompting the cancellation, suspension, and diversion of all flights to and from the islands. This incident not only stranded thousands of passengers but also highlighted the considerable operational challenges that sandstorms pose for airlines, along with the financial repercussions and reputational damage that can ensue. An event of this nature underscores the importance for airlines to adequately prepare for and address environmental challenges. The unpredictability of sandstorms can significantly influence customer loyalty, as travelers who face frequent disruptions may opt for alternative airlines, resulting in a gradual decrease in passenger numbers. This shift can lead to a loss of market share, ultimately affecting long-term profitability. It is essential for airlines to maintain a loyal customer base, especially as sandstorms present ongoing threats that may hinder their ability to uphold the high environmental standards they have established. While airlines strive to adopt sustainable practices, the increased demand for maintenance and repairs due to sand-related damage complicates these initiatives. Additionally, higher fuel consumption resulting from extended ground times and extra flights to accommodate cancelled routes contributes to a larger carbon footprint, which contradicts the industry's commitment to greener operations. Given these hidden costs, the urgency for innovative solutions has never been greater. Airlines such as Emirates and Qatar Airways stand to gain from investing in new technologies and materials aimed at mitigating the effects of sand. From aircraft modifications to enhanced operational strategies, there are numerous opportunities to lessen the financial repercussions of these storms. As Emirates and Qatar Airways tackle the persistent challenge of sandstorms, they are not remaining passive. Innovative solutions are being developed. However, the critical question persists: will these initiatives be sufficient to alleviate the impact? One potential strategy involves enhanced. Airlines are increasingly channeling investments into advanced technologies that leverage big data and artificial intelligence to enhance the accuracy of sandstorm predictions. By forecasting when and where these storms are likely to occur, airlines can modify flight schedules to mitigate disruptions. However, the question remains whether technology alone can adequately address the unpredictable nature of such storms. Additionally, there is ongoing exploration into advancements in aircraft design and materials. For instance, engineers are working on specialized coatings that can withstand sand abrasion, thereby safeguarding sensitive components such as engines and avionics. This innovation not only aims to lower maintenance costs but also to prolong the operational lifespan of aircraft. Nevertheless, the implementation of these enhancements can be both expensive and time-consuming. It raises the question of whether airlines are prepared to allocate the necessary resources for sustainable solutions or if they will continue to depend on temporary fixes. Training personnel is another critical factor. Ensuring that pilots and ground crews are adequately equipped to manage operations during adverse weather is essential for both safety and efficiency. In the Middle East, pilots receive specialized training to navigate the unique challenges presented by sandstorms. This training encompasses techniques for takeoff and landing under low visibility conditions, as well as strategies for managing in-flight emergencies resulting from sand damage. While such training is vital for safety, it also demands a considerable investment of time and resources. Furthermore, airlines have made operational adjustments to lessen the impact of sandstorms, such as altering flight paths to steer clear of affected areas. High levels of sandstorm activity necessitate the scheduling of flights during periods when the likelihood of such events is reduced. These modifications can mitigate the risk of disruptions, however, they may also result in extended flight durations and heightened fuel consumption. While training programs can improve operational readiness, they may not adequately equip crews to handle the unique challenges posed by extreme weather conditions, raising concerns about their practical effectiveness. On the infrastructure front, it is crucial to upgrade airports to endure sandstorm conditions. Enhancements such as improved runway materials and sophisticated filtration systems can assist in managing sand accumulation. Nevertheless, many airports encounter financial limitations and bureaucratic obstacles that could postpone these vital improvements. Moreover, while sustainability is a key focus for airlines, the hidden costs associated with sandstorms create a complex dilemma. The environmental repercussions of increased maintenance and operational inefficiencies hinder their efforts to adopt greener practices. Can airlines genuinely reconcile these conflicting priorities without compromising profitability? Despite ongoing initiatives, Tim Clark's message indicates that current strategies may fall short in effectively tackling the sandstorm issue. The financial burdens and operational disruptions continue to escalate, casting doubt on the long-term viability of operations in desert hubs. Clark's appeal underscores the necessity for more innovative solutions and enhanced collaboration across the industry. Ultimately, as airlines strive to implement these strategies, we must consider whether they are adequately addressing the challenges at hand. Efforts to combat the relentless forces of nature, particularly the challenges posed by sandstorms, necessitate more than mere reactive measures. They require a comprehensive and forward-thinking strategy that could transform the operational landscape for airlines in the Middle East. We have examined the issues, the hidden costs, and the potential solutions. Now, it is time to focus on the future. Tim Clark's concerning message extends beyond sandstorms and infrastructure. It encapsulates the broader challenges faced by Middle Eastern carriers. Airlines such as Emirates and Qatar Airways find themselves at a critical juncture, where the urgency for resilience against environmental factors has never been greater. One promising avenue for progress lies in collaboration. Airlines, airports, and governments must come together to formulate comprehensive strategies that tackle the complex challenges posed by sandstorms. This collaboration should encompass investments in shared technologies, enhancements to infrastructure, and sustainability initiatives that serve the entire aviation ecosystem. By pooling resources and expertise, stakeholders can devise more robust and sustainable solutions for the long term. Moreover, as airlines innovate, it is essential to engage with customers. Transparent communication regarding operational challenges and the measures being implemented to address them can cultivate trust and loyalty among passengers. In an era where consumer choices are significantly influenced by brand reputation, maintaining open lines of communication is vital for retaining clientele during disruptions. Additionally, the role of regulatory bodies will be crucial in implementing policies that support these initiatives. Encouraging innovation within the aviation industry, particularly through funding for the research and development of sand-resistant technologies, has the potential to significantly enhance progress. A proactive regulatory framework can motivate airlines to focus on sustainable long-term solutions that protect both their operations and the environment. As we contemplate the future, it becomes evident that while sandstorms present considerable challenges, they also offer avenues for growth and transformation in the aviation sector. Airlines that adopt innovative practices and foster collaboration will be better positioned to adapt and establish new benchmarks for operational excellence amidst environmental challenges. Tim Clark's message serves as a crucial reminder, prompting a re-evaluation of how airlines manage their operations in a world increasingly affected by sandstorms. What are your thoughts on Tim Clark's insights and the challenges posed by sandstorms to airlines? We invite you to share your opinions in the comments below.